Hello, everybody. Dr. Biggs here, back with a review for you all. Everybody, here my second video of the month of March. The first one was my reaction video to the Lady of Heaven movie trailer there. But you all know we're at the beginning of the month here. Usually doing a monthly update video in terms of what will be coming out for the channel in terms of videos and whatnot there. I got a bunch of stuff planned for March 1, so let's just go ahead and get right into it here. Now, one of the first things I do want to quickly over by are the countdowns that been released for the past couple months. Now, everyone being top 5 best awards episode Death Battle there, as well as the release of top 10 VTubers of 2020. Everybody, now everyone, I was originally going to save top 10. Sorry, break for my mix up. I was originally going to save top 5 best awards episode of Death Battle after I did my next reaction video for Death Battle there, which was gonna be the battle royale between the superheroes and the boys. But since the new season is coming very close there, and Death Battle celebrating our 10-year anniversary there, I decided to make a minor change. What I'm going to go ahead and finish up things up with the list, finishing up with the listing there, whatnot for the top 5 best and worst episodes of Death Battle by, and make sure I have both those videos recorded there before the season 10 premiere by. So for the season season 8/10-year anniversary premiere by. So yeah. So I'll make sure to have those out as one of the first videos, here next couple days or so. So yeah, make sure you all see for that. So I'll probably doing the worst episode of Death Battle first, then do the best episode of Death Battle afterwards there. So yeah. In case y'all are wondering about the reactions for Death Battle, I will be continuing doing the reactions for Death Battle there. I'll get more to that when I talk about the reaction videos there and stuff like that. And quickly go over top 10 VTubers of 2020 everybody. I'm almost done finish up the list one, even though the list is no particular order there. It is very hard. It has been very hard to narrow down to my 10 of my favorite VTubers for this past year, everybody. So I just got to add 2 more to the list, and the list 2 will be done for that, everybody. So that'll probably be out sometime after I do top 5 best horses of Death Battle. So make sure I'll see for that there. And speaking of VTuber related content, everybody, y'all know last month I announced, I already announced the next VTuber we talk about first, so Fire by, for a series VTuber Chronicles there, where I go over the content and the history of different VTubers there. Last time I talked about Silvervale there, but I did announce during the episode, that my 5th episode would be on Project Billy there. I wanted to make sure it was so this was the 5th episode, everybody. I wanted to make sure it was a somewhat special episode, everybody. But I figured, talking about Project Billy should be good to VTuber talk about there. Plus, last month did mark her 1-year anniversary since she made her debut, and this month will mark her 1-year anniversary making her debut on Twitch. So this week, because it'll be my way celebrating Melody's anniversary there. So I'll make sure to have the episode out of her very soon. So make sure y'all see that for VTuber Chronicles there. As for episode 6, everybody, I'm not 100% sure if that'll be out during the month of March, but I will guarantee that episode 5 will be out sometime this month, everybody. So yeah. Next up, everybody, is the action figure reviews, everybody. Now, as you all know, last month I started back up doing action figure reviews there. However, the review I did was on a figure I didn't necessarily had planned. I had planned there, but it wasn't the one I was originally on planned to review there. But it was such a trash figure there. That being the bootleg Revoltech figure of Judy Hobbs from Zootopia I got there. I was not very happy with the figure there by I felt like, made a minor change to my schedule there for do reaction figure reviews, everybody. Review that instead there. So, but everybody, I will begin, releasing more action figure related reviews this month, everybody. I'll make sure to go into the order I originally played there. The first one being the review of the Star Wars Black Series 20 Ahsoka Tano action figure by, as well some other figures that will be coming out afterwards there. Reviews of other action figures there that will be coming out very soon, so make sure I'll see for that. Next up, the reaction videos, everybody. As you all know, I've been reacting to Death Battle here. I will be continuing doing that there. I'm gonna do one more reaction to older episode there before the season premiere there, or season 8. Which I do want to make a minor apology to everybody in my last Death Battle reaction video, everyone. I had a little mix up there. I thought it was going to be Egg versus Captain Planet for the next season premiere there, but it was actually just a random topic they did on Death Battle podcast there. But a friend of mine watches the Death Battle podcast sometimes there. I just mainly watch Death Battle through the episodes there. I don't necessarily watch their other stuff there. But they misinformed me out there, so I do apologize for that, everybody. But the actual season premiere by, I don't know who the other person is, everybody. But the first one is going to involve Mickey Mouse there. More specifically, King Mickey from Kingdom Hearts there. So, I'm only somewhat familiar with Kingdom Hearts there, but I know different things about the story there and stuff like that. But I only played like a couple of the games there, so my memory is a little fuzzy on Mickey Mouse in Kingdom Hearts there, so... And I don't know who his opponent will be yet there, but it'll be interesting to see who Death Battle selected to face Mickey Mouse there for Death Battle, so yeah. Like everyone, I'll be ready to the new episode of Death Battle they come out. Well, I'll also be continuing to react to the older episodes, everybody, but react to other stuff as well. Of course, my last reaction video there was the trailer reaction there for Lady of Heaven there, which was a requested reaction there. Also, like I said that everyone, if there are any like reactions when we do certain videos there, as long as not anything like copyright related there, that's something that's like super strict when it comes to copyright there, like music videos there or something like that, I'll be down to do a reaction for it there, but... So, yeah. But even though everybody else have a good number of videos and play on Red 2 there, like more episodes of Cartoon Fight Club and Rewind Rumble there, the Versus Show by Animation Rewind. Also got react, catch up on Hell of a Boss there, react to episode 3. Also react to some more animation related stuff there, and made some more countdowns as well. So I'm planning on doing good number of reaction videos here throughout the month of March, everybody. So make sure you all see for that. Everybody, the next thing, everybody, is reviews, everybody, and everyone just gotta let y'all know right now, this month is getting packed with a lot of different reviews of different movies, everybody. Now, the first one I'm gonna bring up, y'all probably expect me to review this here since I did a reaction to the trailer there. That be Godzilla vs. Kong. That'll be, although it was originally gonna come out March 26th there, but Warner Brothers or Warner Media there, so I'm still getting used to calling it Warner Media there since, the AT&T buyout there. I don't even rebrand to Warner Media there. Still used to call it Warner Brothers. But anyway, Warner Media, they made the change there to have it March 31st. So that movie won't be out until the end of the month. But I will make sure to review that movie when it does come out. So yeah. Everyone, to kind of get things, build up to that movie, everyone, I planned a mini movie review marathon here, where I'm going to be reviewing 4 different movies. The first one will be the first Godzilla vs. King Kong, the one made back in the 60s by Toho. where they had the top where they did the where they during the first series of Godzilla movies there, and they had the license for King Kong, and they made a couple of movies that starred King Kong there. That was one of the movies they did there, so I'll be doing a review for that there. He's off there. Bobby Finn there, since the new Godzilla vs. Kong is technically reboot that movie there, so Bobby Finn did be doing a review of that one. But in addition to that, we'll also be reviewing the other MonsterVerse movies. That'll be kind of build up to this there. Start out with Godzilla 2014, then Kong Skull Island, and then Godzilla versus then Godzilla King of Monsters. And then that will eventually lead up to Kong versus Godzilla versus Kong. Everyone's might mix up there, but anyways. Then that marathon will conclude with Godzilla versus Kong. So yeah. So make sure to reviews for those movies out during the month of March, everybody. So yeah. But Godzilla vs. Kong won't be the only new movie that's come out this month that'll be reviewed everybody. Now, this one I've been expected to review for quite a while there, but that being a new SpongeBob movie everybody. Now, everyone, tomorrow, or at least tomorrow, the time of this recording here, although it'll be today by the time this video gets uploaded to YouTube, everybody, Viacom will officially be launching Paramount Plus there, which is gonna be kind of like the Disney Plus there, where they're gonna be having a bunch of their content there. Right, a bunch of their content's gonna be available on Paramount Plus there, so that. So, and one of the things that they've advertised is the release of SpongeBob, Sponge on the Run, so which was originally gonna come out last year before the pandemic hit there in theaters. Put in theaters, so hold there, so like that. Now it has released internationally in theaters there and on Netflix, so. But it will be available as it'll be one of the first things available to watch on Paramount Plus when it launches tomorrow there, everyone. So, whether if I'll have the review for that movie, or if I'll be reviewing that movie tomorrow there for the launch of Paramount Plus, I would think so, whereby probably be like a day or two after Paramount Plus launches there before I do a review for the SpongeBob movie there. So, well, I have heard some things about the reception of the film, everybody. I'm going to enter the movie with open mind there and try to be optimistic about it there. So that, although I have heard rather mixed things about the movie, everybody, but I give the movie a fair shot whenever I do my review for it. So make sure I'll see for that there. So yeah. And speaking of movies, that'll be coming out. It's been a while since I've done a review from Disney there, everybody, and they're going to be releasing their newest animated movie, Raya and the Last Dragon. However, everyone, out of all the movies that are coming out, everyone, this one, is going to be up for debate where I'll be reviewing it when it comes out or not there, because I've heard rather different things about that there. Now, I did bring this up back when I did my video talking about why I won't watch the live-action Mulan movie there back in September, as one of the reasons why I was not going to watch the movie there, but y'all all familiar with them, Disney ended up doing a new feature called Premier Access there, where people, in addition to paying the subscription for Disney Plus there, to pay an extra $30 to watch the Mulan there, and now, I've been hearing rather mixed things here, but I've been hearing that there's a good chance that they may be doing the same with Raya and the Last Dragon, which, if that's the case, everyone, I'll probably be holding off on reviewing that movie until they don't have that, or it's not required to have the Premier Access purchase there in order to watch the movie there, because like I said before, $30 is quite pricey for a newly released film there. And if it was $20, and well, yeah, it would be maybe there. Yeah, it would convince me a little bit more to do it. But $30 is a bit much, in my opinion. So, Now, if it was like solo, if it's available, rarely available to watch on Disney Plus, there, as long as you got a subscription to Disney Plus, there you hop along and watch it. Then I'll definitely do a review for that movie, everyone. But if it requires the Premier Access purchase, then I'll probably skip it until it's rarely available for Disney Plus there, without the extra purchase for Premier Access. So yeah. And the last of the new movies that are going to be released, as far as I know, this month, everybody, going back to HBO Max, to Warner Media and HBO Max, everybody, is something that a lot of superhero movie fans have been looking forward to for quite a while there, and that is the Snyder Cut, the Zack Snyder Cut of Justice League, everybody. Now, a lot of you should be aware about about Justice League there, this development history of the case. If y'all aren't, I'll do a very quick up to speed, everybody, of during the development of Justice League, everybody, originally Zack Snyder was brought on as director for the movie there, as he managed to direct he was a director for Man of Steel and Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. And he was brought on to be the director for Justice League. And things were ready to go there, stuff like that. However, after the success of Wonderwood there, Warner Brothers ended up making a bunch of last minute changes there, a bunch of reshoots there, and stuff like that. But Zack Snyder was not a fan of the decisions Warner Brothers made there. That eventually led to Snyder leaving the production of Justice League. And then Joss Whedon, the guy who directed the first Avengers movie, came aboard to try to finish the project there. And what ultimately happened, everybody, was one of the most disappointing superhero movies in recent memory, where Justice League got overall okay reception at best there. But it did not get the reception that Warner Bros. Was looking for there, and it had a very disappointing show at the box office there, only making about $660 million globally, where Warner Brothers was expecting Justice League to make the same amount of money, to have Justice League make the same amount of money as the Avengers movies, everybody, which I don't need to go much detail about, was the Avengers films for Marvel and Disney are some of the highest grossing films of all time there. With Endgame being the highest grossing film of all time. So overall, Justice League became a major disappointment to the fans, to the critics, and to Warner Brothers there. So, and by the aftermath of Justice League, which was released, everybody, when more people learned about the development, that last minute change of development that happened behind the scenes with Justice League there, a lot of people were asking for Warner Brothers to release the Snyder Cut there. It was up in the air for a couple of years, whatever else going to happen there. But then eventually came out, that one of the things that would eventually be released on HBO Max would be the Snyder Cut there. Warner Brothers, Warner Media. Let's say everyone still getting used. Back then they were still called Warner Brothers there, but the merger finished up back in 2018 there. So rebranded to Warner Media there. So they're still telling called Warner Brothers back in that time period. There's anyways of that rebel there. Warner Media, Zack Snyder, they got together once again. Snyder was given a budget there to finish his version of the movie there. Finish off what was left out. Was originally going to be brought in there, but they got cut out last minute there and stuff like that. And now, on March 18th, the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League will be released on HBO Max. So I'll definitely be checking that movie out when it comes to everybody. So yeah, we definitely looking forward to it there, everyone. So yeah, that'll pretty much be all the reviews in terms of new movies, everybody. Last for movie reviews, everybody, will be, again, briefly bring up Star Wars, everybody. otherwise, with all the other stuff's coming out this month here, and other reviews I have in mind there, but there's a very good chance I probably will be getting all the Star Wars movies everybody. I'll probably go through the prequel trilogy first, and then say the other reviews for April and or May there. So I will make sure to start reviewing the Star Wars films. In the meantime, there throughout the month of March, everyone's make sure I'll see for that. As for RWBY, everybody, now those of you who have been following RWBY recently, everybody, I haven't watched the newest episodes of RWBY, everybody. I haven't keep up with the schedule there. Rooster Teeth recently came back, brought RWBY back for its hiatus there, for Volume 8, and they're gonna be finishing up the second half of the season there, and release the rest of the episodes, everybody. Now, everyone's originally gonna try to do reviews for Volumes 1 through 7 before Season 8 got done, or Volume 8. So I've been busy with other things, everybody. Haven't had time to watch the older stuff for RWBY there, but I'm gonna try to make some time for this month to do that. Watch the other previous seasons of RWBY there. Then eventually get to Volume 8, and I'm going to do to review RWBY as a whole there for Volumes 1 through 8 there and stuff like that. So now, granted, probably won't be having this month there, by since I don't know if the final episodes will be done this month there by but we'll make sure to. I am gonna be doing a review of RWBY as a whole there for Volumes 1 through 8. So make sure I'll see for that there. So yeah. And the last of the stuff here in terms of reviews, everybody, for different entertainment, everybody. Now, I want you all to know for the past couple months now, I have been doing reviews for WWE pay-per-views there. Review the Royal Rumble there. I did a review for Elimination Chamber there. I will be doing a review for Fastlane, everybody. However, Fastlane's gonna be a little different, everybody, as I brought up a couple times, everybody, this month will mark the beginning of the end for WWE Network, everybody, as March 18th there, WWE will start airing its content for the network onto Peacock, everybody, the streaming service that's owned by Comcast, aka NBC Universal. So, since they made a deal back in January where the stuff for the network will be aired on Peacock for the next 5 years. So yeah. However, they are still for the time being gonna be airing it on the network, everybody, for at least up until WrestleMania season there. Where you don't have to sign up right away to Peacock there. Where they'll have Fastlane there both on Peacock and the WWE Network there, everybody. However, I have a very strong feeling that once WrestleMania 37 concludes, the WWE Network will, as we know it, will shut down permanently, and all of the content on the WWE Network will be moving over to Peacock there. So yeah. Now, I already kind of got the step ahead, everybody. I already canceled my next payment for the network, for WWE Network, everyone. And I've already signed up to Peacock there, now, right now, it's still the free trial for Peacock, everyone, so, don't know if, sure, I'll probably give you something there to see if I want to do the $4.99 purchase, where I can get all the stuff there, but with ads, or the premium version, or $9.99 there, where I can watch all the stuff without ads there, so, everyone, I've already signed up to Peacock, everybody, I will be watching. I am going to even try watching Fastlane through the Peacock app, everybody, on my Roku TV. So, as usual, make sure I have a review out for y'all once I get done watching the pay-per-view there. So, however, as y'all know, I've been doing prediction videos there before the pay-per-view there one. Now, things are a little bit different. It'll usually do it at least one day before the pay-per-view happens there, in case any last-minute matches are added there, but But everyone, I'm actually gonna be a little bit busy on the March 20th, 21st there, so I'll be spending some time with the family in Nashville there. But so so everyone, I won't be active during those couple days. Everybody, in terms of uploading videos there. I'm gonna make sure to try to release my predictions video there the day before I go to Nashville there. So yeah. Oh, sorry, what had the burp there. But anyways, but there also, I'll make sure I have the prediction video out as well as a review for Fastlane. So find that there. So yeah. That's pretty much all the stuff for the reviews, everybody. And almost everything, everybody. The last thing I'll bring up real quick, everyone, is something I haven't brought up in quite a while there. That is the update on Stream Everybody now. Everybody, as you all know, over the past couple months now, I've on and off been bringing out the one to, start streaming and whatnot there. But the big hurdle there was waiting to get enough money saved up there and stuff like that. Make sure I had enough money in order to get all the right equipment there. Well, everybody, I have some good news, everybody. I managed to get a good number, sorry, with my mix of words right now, but try to say here's everybody, I've got a good amount of money saved up in my banking account, everyone. So, I finally got enough money to make sure to get all the right equipment I need to start streaming here soon. I'm going to try to get the equipment sometime this month there. Now, whether if I'll start streaming this month, everybody, that is still up in the air, everybody. I would still have to find a place in my house to set up the streaming equipment there and whatnot, and make sure set up doing live streams and stuff like that there on Twitch. But the big, like I said, what the big hurdle was getting the equipment there, do the financial stuff there. But I do have enough money saved up now, and I'm going to try to get the equipment I need there to start live streaming very soon. So make sure I'll save it. So now, like I said, whenever I'll start streaming, live streaming this month, everybody, we'll still have to wait and see. But I do want to inform you all about that, everyone, since it has been a little while, so I give you all an update in terms of me doing the possibility of me doing live streams there, so right there. So yeah. I pretty much wrap things up here. This update for everyone. March will be a big month for reviews, everyone. To make sure a ton of them come out here by. Should also do for that. First, wrap things up here by. I'll see you all next video, everyone. Till next time, we're back. Say out. Peace.